In the previous video, we created demo 1 account. Now we're going to go back to that account and we're going to make more changes just to show the capabilities that the Team Adapter for RACF has. The first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to connect this user to another group. And this is what you use to give additional privileges to the one that he has by being a member of the group. A is now going to be connected to another group to get extra permission or a set of extra access rights. So we click details, and then we going to connect it to the group B. So we click add, and we search for the other group that we have, group B, and we are adding him or her to that special group. And we can change, other parameters in here, and we save the changes. The other thing that we can do is, for example, we can add another segment. Before we do that, we can actually make the user system special, which gives the super user a privileged bit capability, all these other options. And we can add more segments, like for example the Unix on the mainframe, the OMBS, and we specify that he's going to have a Unix system service. It's not a share. We specify a UID, a home directory is root, what type of shell he's going to be using, and some other parameters, and we click OK. You see that there are other options on CACS, Kerberos, all sort of systems and granularity for things that are running on the mainframe. Let's click on log on restriction, and in here, for example, let's say that this is a trading system, and we can specify that the user is going on vacation from this date to that date, and therefore we're going to disable the system so he cannot access the trading system when on vacation to comply with some regulation stuff. So we click OK, and when we look at the account, we see that the request was successful. Then we go back to TSO and log in as root, and we're going to look for the characteristics of the demo 1 account as we did before, and we're going to see all the things that we specify here within item. So we look again as before, display the user demo 1, and look at all the things that he's going to have right now. We're going to look for TSO, for the OMBS, and we're going to see that he's the dates and that he is going to be out, the connected group that he is now to group B, and the OMBS characteristics that we specified before. Very capable adapter, zero screen scraping. So that's why you can have all these granularity. Screen scraping is extremely brittle, and you definitely don't want to do that when you are doing provisioning.